Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little unconventional that I've never done on my channel before. And it's going to be a journey. I have to record a little quietly today because I moved into a new apartment and I found out that the soundproofing is absolute ass. I can actually hear conversations, like full-on conversations from my bathroom from my neighbors. So here's what we're doing today. So the other day I was laying on the couch just thinking about old memories, and then something came up in my mind that I hadn't thought about in years, and that's the anime series Diabolik Lovers. If you've never heard of it, good for you. It was an anime that I saw on Crunchyroll because it used to be on Crunchyroll back in the day, where I would look at all the animes that were made like in one season on Crunchyroll. So I was looking at Crunchyroll and I saw this vampire anime called Diabolik Lovers, and I'm like, let's just check it out. And then it was a trip, something a middle schooler should not have watched, but that was me. And a really big thing was how toxic as fuck this anime was, and how the main character had absolutely no backbone. She would just do whatever. She was like scared for her life, and she would just do whatever. She wouldn't even try to fight back. She wouldn't try to escape. Well, maybe she'd try to escape, but it was like meaningless attempts. So I don't remember anything about this anime except for the fact that the main character is lacking a backbone. The harem is atrocious, and the guys are toxic as fuck, and she's actually like a slave. So I thought today would be fun to revisit it, and I wonder, it seems like the type of anime that would get like a TikTok resurgence like one of these days, and I really don't want that to happen because, man, this anime was bonkers, very toxic. And I did consume a lot of toxic romance like manga and anime back in the day, like a lot of it. I did know at the time that it was like a little bit toxic, but as a kid you're just like, whatever, it's love. So I was very wrong, and I don't want anyone else to have that experience. So that's why today we're going to go back and see how toxic this really is. So when I was like trying to prepare for this video, I realized that they took off the show from Crunchyroll. I don't know why, but maybe it's for the better, that no one can experience Diabolik Lovers, but I did find it, the first episode, on YouTube, so that's what I'm gonna watch it from. Here's the IMDb page, and let's read the description, shall we? A girl arrives at an old mystical house to live there. Inside the house, she quickly discovers that the inhabitants, 6 brothers, that are vampires, and that she is meant to be their bridal slave. Actually, did I read that wrong? That seems wrong to me. Inside the house, she quickly discovers that the inhabitants, 6 brothers, that are vampires, and that she is meant to be their bridal slave. So, I don't think that reads correctly, but a bridal slave. That's all you need to know to get the gist of this and the vibes of the show. I'm pretty sure this started from a Otome game. It's like only released in Japan, and then they made it into an anime, and then it got subbed, and I think it got dubbed as well. And I'm pretty sure there are 2 seasons, 2 whole seasons of this show, when there's some anime that deserve another season but they never get it. But they gave 2 seasons to the show. I don't even remember the main character's name, but I feel like Yuki is coming to me. A very default, generic anime protagonist name. Well, without further ado, here's the first episode and I shall react to it, and I remember nothing about this show. Oh yeah, this video is also like only in 360p. There's the hellhole mansion that she could be a bridal slave to. She is really pretty though. I enjoy that design. It's a little generic, but she is pretty. Too bad that's basically the only good thing I'll say about her, because I just remember her to be so annoying. Wait, wasn't it like completely sunny when she was driving through? Or was it cloudy? Yeah, okay. There's like a few like clouds in the sky, but they're not like storm clouds. So yeah, so it just somehow got all these dark clouds and started raining for the ambiance. How though? Just storm clouds just randomly spawned in. Oh no, she's gonna be the type of like protagonist that's like scared of everything, including thunder. That's a good sequence. If there's like no one in the entrance, would you just walk into an empty mansion by yourself? Even if it was raining, for me, I would just like wait outside under like the roof protecting you and just like call, try to call people. Oh, oh no, the trope of the random anime dude sleeping and she's gonna approach him and he's gonna be awake. Oh, you would just touch a random stranger's hand. I feel like he's the main dude that like the #1 harem like competitor. And he's an asshole, as you would assume. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's already starting. Oh my god. This is bringing me back. Pancake. Oh no. Not the kitten nicknames. Oh, not the baka type. And she gets personally offended that he calls her flat. Okay. The fact that she gets offended that he called her flat, despite the fact that he just sexually assaulted her. The priorities, madam. Oh, here's the third one. Oh, this guy. Promiscuous fedora guy. And then there was always a trend back in the day where there's like a cute little boy, but not really little boy type. That's also kind of flirty, kind of like Honey Senpai from Oran High School Host Club. This really fits the vibe of the 2010s. Oh, that's gross. I'm getting shivers from this. Bro, what do you mean impolite? You just got sexually assaulted. Just leave. Please don't tell me he's just gonna call her Pancake the whole series. Oh god. That gave me full body cringe. Kind of weird, bro. In what world is this kind of weird? I just want to button his shirt. Like, oh, yep. See, I usually don't mind like the style where your eyeball pokes over your hair, but not when your whole hair covers your face and then you just have the eyeball showing through it. Oh, of course. Oh, stop. Oh. I'd rather her being called Pancake. Oh no. The trope of the first blood. How did you get such a big scrape from like a smooth floor? Okay, her first attempt to leave. Wait, did she leave for... She didn't even leave for the front door, did she? She just ran somewhere into the house? Oh my god. What do you expect to be happening if you're just running around a mansion, a big mansion that you don't own, and all the inhabitants know the mansion more than you? Bro. Oh, he's definitely my least favorite, bro. That's... Oh. Stop, please. Pretty sure the front doors were open before that she could have escaped from. Of course, it's this dude. I feel like he would be the fan favorite, and I don't know why he should be. I hate how... Did I see that right? Bro. So I could understand his open shirt concept and like the tie tied around his neck like that. Well, why is one leg like rolled up and the other is just like regular pants? Those are some fashion choices. She's just exhausting herself at this point. What is this, her bedroom now? I don't remember this. Okay, yeah, I don't remember anything about this part. It's this actual plot? That's surprising. Oh, her name is Yui. That's close enough to my Yuki prediction. Well, that's a plot twist. I don't remember that. Don't tell me she was born to be their bride. That's so gross. Not the prey. Ugh. Oh, it's a Sayato? Yep.
Huh?
He's definitely the main dude. Juice is flowing. Oh, stop. Not the little bitch dude. Oh. I love the shape that they added on here. Oh, stop. Oh. Not the sexual assault. Thanks, dude. You stopped the sequence. Stop. No, I'm not ready. Oh, wow. That's the end of episode 1 of season 1. That's 1 out of 24 episodes. I'm very happy it's only 14 minutes long, but goddamn. So as a joke, I feel like last summer, my sister and I watched Vampire Night because, spoiler for Vampire Night, if you don't want to get spoiled from a decades-old anime. It's also about vampires, and the main character, I think her name is actually Yuki. Yuki was kind of born to be the main vampire's bride, and they're like kind of, I think they're related. They're like brother and sister to an extent, but not really. It's some weird incest thingy, and for somehow, I feel like this show is worse than what I experienced of Vampire Night. And in fact, Vampire Night was, before I even watched the anime, back when I was in middle school, it was a manga that I loved. Like, I lapped that stuff up until I realized that they were blood related. Not blood related, but siblings. So that's when I was like, ugh. And I never watched the anime until like last summer, and it was a trip. Me and my sister loved watching it, cringing, having fun, but this is actual like no enjoyment watching this. It just gave me full body shivers this whole time. I'm sweating and I'm also shivering from all this. So, man, what a journey. I think I'll only I could only survive this one episode. Maybe a couple, if I really had to. But fun watching an old anime that came across my mind, and I really hope it doesn't have a resurgence on TikTok or anything, but I feel like it's a type of anime that would, which I desperately hope it would not. So thank you so much for joining me on this interesting journey, and Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully you don't start off your new year watching trashy harem vampire sexual assault anime. Goodbye.